Hi, this is Gary with MACMOST.com. Let me show you how to use the Thesaurus on your Mac, iPhone, or iPad. MACMOST is brought to you thanks to a great group of more than 1,000 supporters. Go to MACMOST.com/Patreon. There you could read more about the Patreon campaign, join us, and get exclusive content and course discounts. Now if you do any kind of writing, whether it's writing a novel or just an email message, you may want to occasionally find different words to use in different situations. And a thesaurus is exactly the tool for that. It turns out there's a built-in thesaurus that comes with your Mac. And it's also there on the iPhone and iPad, although a little harder to get to. So the first way to access the thesaurus on your Mac is to simply use the dictionary app. I'm going to launch it here with Launchpad, but you can easily launch it from the Applications folder. You can search for it with Spotlight or any other way that you like to launch apps. Now you may think, well, the dictionary app is a dictionary, not a thesaurus, but it actually has many different types of books in it. And you can see here at the top I've got dictionary and thesaurus. If you don't see the second one there, then go to Dictionary Settings and look through the list here. And you check each one that you want to have available to you. By default in the United States you should see the New Oxford American Dictionary and the Oxford American Writers Thesaurus. So make sure they're both checked. If you uncheck this one, you can see how it disappears there from the list. So all you need to do to use the thesaurus is select it here at the top and then type a word, and you'll be looking it up just as if you were using a paper book. You could see the information here. You can even click on any of these to jump around to another entry in the thesaurus. And you can go to the dictionary for any entry that you have up on the screen. So you can switch back and forth between the two of these. So you could actually look something up at the dictionary, and if you decide that's not quite the word you want to use, you can then switch to thesaurus and then start going through the words there to find the one you want. Now there's another way to access the dictionary or thesaurus right from the text that you're writing. So I'm using as an example here Pages, but I could be composing an email message or something in Messages or working in the Notes app or anything. And all I need to do is Control click, right click, or two-finger click on a trackpad any word that I want, and then choose Look Up. And this will indeed look it up in the dictionary and create this little window here. But as long as you have Thesaurus chosen as one of the options in the dictionary app, it'll also show you that entry there. And you can see some quick words that you could use right here, or click More in most cases to expand on it. Sometimes you'll even find a little handy word toolkit here at the bottom, which will break down words in categories to make it even easier to use. Now a keyboard shortcut for this is to place your pointer in the word that you want to look up and then do Control, Command, and then D. And then it will bring up this window. Now how about on the iPhone or iPad? I'll demonstrate here on the iPhone, and it works basically the same on the iPad. Well, there is no app on the iPhone or iPad like there is on the Mac for directly accessing dictionary definitions and thesaurus entries. But there's still the same built-in dictionary and thesaurus. So you access this in any app, say Pages or Mail or anything, and then you select the word and then you tap and hold it. And then you look through the menu here at the top to find Lookup. You bring that up and it will take you to the entry here and will show you a dictionary definition, and for most words, not all, it will show you thesaurus synonyms as well. Now if you don't see this all the time, it may be just those words don't have entries, but you can also check in Settings under General and then look for Dictionary. And then there make sure that you've got the Oxford American Writers Thesaurus selected. Now of course on the iPhone, the iPad, and also on the Mac you can get third-party dictionary apps and use those, or just go to websites that provide dictionary and synonym lookup as well. So you usually have plenty of other tools at your disposal as well. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, click the thumbs up button below to let me know. I publish new tutorials each weekday. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out.